All right, guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how to create the ultimate postcard for any business, including the graphics and images in minutes. Gone are the days of having to hire an expensive graphic designer. Gone are the days of not being able to figure out how to create a postcard that you can send to your clients or your leads that got results. Guys, we have made this process so simple. And stay tuned because at the end, I'm going to show you how to take this finished product and use our system to find in your city the perfect demographic lead and how to send that card to those leads that you can find in our system. So don't miss that nugget at the end. All right, guys, let's get into this and I'm going to show you how this is done. So when we log into our system, guys, we're going to be faced with having a template. This is the front of our postcard. Here's the back of our postcard. This is the front. I need an image that represents not only my business, but the marketing, the offer, the thing that I want to use to draw people. So in this particular example, I'm going to become a hypothetical coffee shop here in Claremont, Florida. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come up to generate image. And I'm going to go ahead and ask for a bold and colorful image. Okay. And what I want to do, guys, is I'm going to go, and I went ahead and took some time to create the description for my image. This is where you need to be very descriptive on what you're wanting in your image. So I'm going to go ahead and post that there. Now, I've already enhanced this prompt, but if you type in what you want the image to be and you give it all of the information that you want, simply hit enhance prompt and it will clean up your prompt and give you an absolute killer image prompt that the image generator will be able to read and give you 100 times better result throughput by using that enhanced prompt. Guys, don't miss out on that one. Now, the next thing that I want to do is I want to take this down to I want to go ahead and go, let's do widescreen. We'll try that one, guys. Now I'm going to generate the image and let this thing do its magic. So this thing is now out there doing what it's supposed to do, creating an image based on my prompt for my hypothetical coffee and Danish shop in Claremont so that I can use this in my marketing to get not only past clients, but new clients. Guys, look at that. And the pitch for this is bring in this card for a free latte, right? So I'm going to go ahead and add the photo. Now, when this is done, I'm going to show you how easy it is to bring this over to the front of your card. And guys, I am taking time to show you how to do it. I can literally do this in under a minute. Okay, it's already done. So I'm going to come over here to photos. I'm going to go to project photos and I'm going to move this over and make it the background. So if that ever happens, you can take this card just like this and we can go like this. Okay. And then for the background, I'm just simply going to make it very similar to that. There we go. There's my card. Bring this card in for a free latte. Now, on the back of the card, this is where I can go ahead and add my text. Okay. So if I bring the text over, I can change the font, whatever font I want. I like this Architect's Daughter because it almost looks like a handwriting. I can justify it to the right. And then here's the magic. If I'm creating this card to send to people in my city that demographically are a great fit for my business, the first thing I want to do is come up to merge field and I want to grab their first name. So they're going to get a personal invite from me. So it'll say Jim, Barbara, whatever. And then I'm going to go ahead and type out my message. Make sure to come in to Hoopy Doopy Coffee Company. Bring this card for a free latte valued at $6.95. I want to give you a free latte so you can see how amazing our coffee company is. While you're there, try out our desserts. We've got some of the best pie and crumpets, and that's your message. And then at the bottom, you can put your address, you can put your website, whatever you want on the back of that card. You can even put a QR code to a special offer to your menu. What if you wanted to put a QR code of your menu? Our QR codes are trackable. So if you put a trackable QR code using our system, it takes about a second. If they scan it to go look at your menu, you are going to be notified immediately by text who scans your card, what card they scanned, and who they are, where they live, all of their information. Guys, this is like stealth tracking on steroids, right? So when you're done, with the card, right? You simply save it. And then we're going to save and exit. Now, here is where the absolute beauty of our system comes in. Let's now go and find leads to send this card to. You can either upload your own database, get this card out to them. Maybe those people that haven't come in a couple months, get them back invigorated to come check you out with your guys. You have to be running special offers during the month to get these people excited. And what I would do is start building a mailing list where you can text them every month using a system like Textla, Textla. That allows you to go ahead and text your clients on demand with all your specials legally. We'll do a video on that in the near future. But here we go, guys. So who am I going to send that card to? Well, I'm going to come over here to Tools, and you get this inside your dashboard. And I'm going to go ahead and order a custom mailing list. I'm going to launch this. So the first thing I want to do is I want to do individuals, and I want to do them in Claremont, which is the city I'm in, right there. And I went ahead and went to ChatGPT and I said, what are the demographics that I would like to pull from that would be great for my coffee shop? So ages 28 to 50. So the first thing we're going to do is come over here and we are going to go to demographics and let's go to age. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here to 28 and go all the way down to 50. These are the people that we want in our list. And guys, these leads are 10 cents a piece. All right, so that's the first one. Next, we want all gender, all household income 75 to 150. So then we're going to come back over here and we're going to say income between 75 and 150K. Occupation, these are going to be remote workers, entrepreneurs, real estate agents, sales professionals. So let's go into personal details and see if we can find a little bit more demographics. Okay, so these are going to be professional, administrative, sales and service, retired, self-employed, okay, let's see if there's a coffee. No, but let's look over here and see what else we've got. Work from home, hybrid workers, some college or higher, married or partnered, dual income, homeowners. So let's go back over here now and make sure we do homeowners, okay? So guys, there we go. I'm not going to go any farther because you could build out. There's over 200 demographics here, including credit score, income. It is crazy what you can do here. But let's say that here's the 443 people in Claremont that would be the best fit for my coffee and pastry shop. So if I want, guys, I can purchase these leads for $41. Once I purchase this list, here's the game changer. For $41, I own this list. I can now send them that postcard. The postcard's only 75 cents. If you did this postcard in a 4x6, it's 62 cents. And you can send that postcard to all of these people, offering that free special just by when they bring the card in, you have to check it. That way they don't come in and get that free latte all the time. The only way they get the latte is to bring that postcard in, and then you just simply put a check on it and let them know to keep the card because it has your phone number and your website, but to make sure they sign up for your mailing list, whether you're going to text them on demand or email them, have them join your Facebook group, and you are going to be sending them something special, a special offer every month to continue to bring them in. And guys, if they come in for a free latte, chances are, and it's only one free latte. So if it's a couple, one of them pays, the other one's free, and then they're probably going to order dessert. And if your shop is really good, you've now got a raving fan. You've got a client that you can hold on to. And if you're smart, you're going to be marketing to this base every month and use the direct mail to continually build that base until you own your town. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Using this hypothetical coffee shop, I can almost guarantee you that in our town, no coffee shop is doing this. They are opened up, they're got people walking in to get a coffee, and then they just disappear, right? As a coffee shop owner, as a landscaper, as a local business, you want to continually get new clients, but you want to market to them on demand. Once they come into my shop, the hook is join my mailing list or get on my monthly text blast where we are going to send you free stuff every month. Guys, that's how you build. But it all starts with creating that ultimate postcard. And guys, you saw me do it in about a minute, right? Well, there you go. Look below the video in the description. I'll put a link. If you want to get started, our Card Genie system is only $69 a month. The postcards, the 4x6 and 5.5 by 8.5, which is kind of similar to the 6x9, the postcards are absolutely free. You just pay postage and you get that lead generator. And guess what? We have 2 additional lead generators. I'll be breaking those down on some additional videos that make what I just showed you look prehistoric. Imagine generating leads every single day in your city or cities of people online looking for your business or things that your business does and being able to capture them in real time and automating a postcard. Our system does it. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. We're going to be dropping more content like this. Make sure you subscribe, hit the channel. We just launched this channel in terms of this business, and I think you owe it yourself if you're a business owner, realtor, local business owner, entrepreneur, work at home, whatever, to make sure that if you're going to do direct mail, you have a system that's easy to use, inexpensive to use, and a lead generator that completes the circuit. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Can't wait to hear your comments. Comment below, look in the description, and I'll pin a comment for you guys to gain access to Card Genie for $69 a month. You get all of this. We'll see you on the next video.